Hey guys, so Jio has announced the most affordable smartphone Android device today, and in this video we are going to talk about its features and why it is so important. So stay tuned on this video and we will talk about all the features of the phone. I will also reveal what would be the pricing and when it will be available. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So if you are new to my channel, I really appreciate that you subscribe to it and also view my other videos. So in this video I'm going to discuss about the latest development that has come from the Jio, which is the most important smartphone brand of India. Also they operate a 5G network and 4G network mobile connection services. So here we will give you details about what we have so far. So let's start with the video. Here I have gadgetsnow.com open. Here I will explain what happened. So basically today Jio had their AGM, that is annual general meeting with their shareholders and stakeholders, where Mukesh Ambani, the owner of Reliance Jio, appeared to announce that Reliance Jio Phone Next will be in association with Google, will be the most affordable 4G Android phone. So their motive is to enable 2G feature phone users to upgrade to 4G network, because 300 million 2G users are still in India, have not been in the 4G network coverage. So this is their ambitious plan by Jio, that they want to merge those 2G people into the fold of Reliance 4G. So basically they wanted to make a smartphone so affordable that even the regular feature phone users will be able to utilize it, and in association with Google they have actually done that. So it will be the most affordable smartphone with all of features. It will run on Android, and let me give you the details. So it will give 2G feature phone users a choice to upgrade to a 4G enabled smartphone, and which will run on an optimized version of Android, will be an affordable price in India. So Reliance Jio Phone Next will give an opportunity to experience Android apps and Google services at a low price. So first of all, Jio phone will run on optimized version of Google's Android operating system, which is known as Google Android, and it will be Android operating system provided by Google and not KaiOS. So basically it will be optimized by Google themselves, so it will run certain Google features on the device. Another thing is that Jio phone will come with basic hardware features. So it will not be a fully featured smartphone, but it will at least have the basic features like camera, other sensors. So it will have optimized Android version for the limited hardware capabilities of the Jio phone. As the core focus is on affordability, user will not get an experience similar to that of using of Android phones. So it will come with basic hardware features, so they may not be able to support the latest Android operating system. That's why they have covered a dedicated Android device, Android operating system, which will be optimized for the device itself. Now it will be ultra affordable 4G smartphone, essential to make India 2G booked. So this is the motto of Reliance Jio, that they want India free from 2G and shift all the 2G based people to 4G network. So right now in India we have 300 million 2G users, and Reliance Jio plans to upgrade them to 4G spectrum. So it will come with a touch screen display of around 5 inch with thick bezels on the bottom and top part, and the design is similar to Android smartphone from 2012, and it will have a single camera, and by judging from the photographs that Reliance Jio released, it will be around 12 megapixel, and it will have a LED flash along with a selfie camera on the front, and it will most likely be a dual SIM phone, will support for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and more. Now another update is that it will be fully featured smartphone co-developed by Google and Jio, and it will allow users to download apps from Google Play Store. So you will be able to download apps that are available on Google Play Store, and however there may be some limitations due to low hardware configuration of the Jio Phone Next, but still users will be able to download basic softwares. And another feature is that it has cutting edge features like, so let me just show you the photograph from the AGM. This is the screenshot captured from the AGM. So it will have a voice assistant, automatic read aloud of screen text, language translation, smart camera with augmented reality features and much more. So basically it will have some basic smartphone features. So the purpose is that those people who have never used any smartphone before, they will be upgraded to the smartphone and they will at least know the basic features of any smartphone, so that while upgrading next they will be able to enjoy all the features that Android provides to their users. So Google will provide timely software updates for the JioPhone Next. So basically once you purchase JioPhone, you will get timely software upgrades so that your phone will be upgradable with bug fixes and other features and upgrades. Now another information is JioPhone Next will be available from 10th of September, that is Ganesh Chaturthi festival celebrated dearly in the India. So it will come with some language translation feature for users who might not be able to read content in their language. So it will have read aloud and translate now feature, which will translate what's on their screen and even have to read it back them in their own language. So basically it will be used for vernacular languages, and this feature work with any text on their phone screen, including web pages, apps, messages, and even photos. So basically whatever is your phone and you are not able to understand the basic language English, it will definitely try to convert them or translate them into the user's preferred language. So suppose some people, they speak Malayalam and they don't understand the language of the phone, which is probably in English, so it will be translated into Malayalam. So this is a good feature, and this feature work with any text on their phone screen. So whether you have opened any website, apps, messages, or even photographs, it will definitely try to translate this feature. Now another feature is it will offer Google Assistant voice support. So first let me show you the screenshot of the phone. This is how the phone will looks like. So still have thick bezels on the top. I think there is one light sensor, maybe some proximity sensor. This is the speaker, and there is one selfie camera. So let me just show you how it looks like. So using app actions, user can utilize Google Assistant with Jio apps on this device. And to know latest cricket score or weather update, users can also ask Google Assistant to play music on JioSaavn, which is their dedicated music app, or check their balance on MyJio. So basically it will be an integration of Jio apps with Google Assistant. So user will have to just ask the Google application, Google Assistant, to open certain apps, and it will open the apps accordingly. So this is one feature that they will offer to their Jio subscriber base. So basically you can check your account, how much is due on your Jio account, by just asking the Google Assistant. Now another thing is Reliance claims that the JioPhone Next will come high quality camera. So now it will have optimized experience with the phone's camera for clear photographs and videos in low light situations, and it will also support an HDR mode, which is really nice, and that brings out wider color and dynamic range in photos. And Google has also partnered with Snap to integrate India specific Snapchat lenses directly into the phone's camera. So if you are using Snapchat, then you will be able to utilize the service directly from the camera and don't have to download the dedicated app on your phone. And now let's talk about the pricing. So right now we don't know the pricing, and the most important part is in their AGM meeting they have not announced even the price bracket in under which the phone will be coming. So the company claimed that it will be very affordable to enable 2G subscriber to upgrade to 4G. Now the speculations are like it will be under rupees 5,000 also. Quite possible it may be even lesser along with data combo plans. I got some information that it will be around 2,900 rupees, like under 3,000 rupees, but that is not confirmed. But if it comes around 3,000 rupees or less than 3,000 rupees, then definitely it will be the most affordable smartphone in India. And another feature is that it will be available starting September 10. So this is the time of the launching. If everything goes well without any delay, then the September 10th will be the time when the phone will be released. So this is all the information I have to give you right now, guys. I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope you would have also got some information out of it. Since we don't have the dedicated website of the JioPhone Next, maybe they will upload it in couple of weeks or couple of days. Whenever it does happen, I will definitely try to give you walkthrough of that website to get you the official specifications of the phone. We have not been even shown the prototype of the phone yet, so we will have to wait for it a little bit more. But I do realize that it will be eventually be released on 10th of September, and it will be available widely for the people. Basically it is for the village people or the rural areas where people are still using basic feature phones, and they want it to be on 2G network, and which is not suitable right now because a lot of things can happen to the 4G network. Their learning capability, their using of internet can be vary if they just upgrade from 4G network. And if Reliance Jio launches affordable 4G phone, which is available to every citizen of the country without much paying rupees, it will be a revolution in the tech industry. Maybe mobile communications biggest revolution will be there, because you are actually upgrading an entire 300 million population to 4G population. Now the most important thing for it to succeed will be the pricing. So if the pricing is really affordable and the features are really good and phone is robust and without any bugs, it will be a real good thing. We'll have to wait and see. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for staying on my video. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.